Practicing English.
Hey Monica, have you ever lived or worked on a farm before?
In fact, I have. Why do you ask?
Well, in my class today, one of my students asked me if I ever milked a cow, fed chickens, or raised farm animals before.
Why did your student ask you those questions?
We were talking about growing up, and I told him I'd always lived in a small city. You know, I've never lived on a farm or in the country. So, Monica, can you tell me about some of your farm experiences?
Sure. What do you want to know?
Well, whose farm was it? Was it fun or boring? And did you have to do chores?
Well, I could tell you a lot about farm life because I spent 7 summers at my Uncle Henry's farm in Vermont.
Okay, Monica, I really want to know. What was a typical day like on your uncle's farm?
Well, on a farm, there's jobs to do for everyone. For example, the day begins early. Every morning, my Aunt Joyce would say, "Now, Monica, you ought to be careful around those cows before they're milked. They can kick."
Oh, that's nice. Getting kicked by a bull while you're trying to milk her.
Carrie, you don't milk bulls. They're male. Only female cows give milk.
Yeah. I should have known that. But I told you, I've never been on a farm before. So, go on, sorry. Tell me more.
Well, after milking the cows, we had a lot of other animals to feed. We had a lot of chickens to feed.
Did you get to read one of those, what do you call them, plower things?
Do you mean a tractor, Carrie?
Yeah, that's it. Did you get to ride a tractor?
Yes, I've driven a tractor before.
Monica, I have to ask you. My class is all people who are born in the city. They have never been on a farm before. Will you come and tell some farm stories to my class?
Farm stories?
Yeah. Can you tell them about milking bulls, cows, feeding chickens, stuff like that?
Should I dress in overalls and carry a pitchfork that day?
Do you have one? A pitchfork, I mean.
Carrie, are you joking?
Okay, how about overalls then?
Are you for real?
Yes, Monica, please. My class would love to hear your stories.
Okay, what day do you want me to come?
How about tomorrow? I will tell them this afternoon that we'll have a guest speaker, and then you can come and tell them about your farm days and picking wildflowers, skipping through meadows, and other farm-like things.
You really can't believe I was a farm girl once, can you?
I do believe you, but you've never told us about this part of your life before. I think it's interesting.
Well, hopefully your students will find my stories interesting too.
Oh, don't worry. I will be there that day in case they're quiet. And I have a lot more questions myself.
You do? Like what?
Well, what's it like seeing baby animals being born? I saw our dog having puppies once and it was disgusting.
Well, on a farm you see animals being born all the time. I've seen calves and lambs being born. You really ought to see that. It's amazing.
No, thank you. Everything comes out looking all wet and slimy. That's really gross.
Carrie, you'd make a terrible farm girl.
I know. I'm more of a shopping and mall girl.
Okay, so I'll come to your class and talk to them about my farm days when I was a girl. What will you be doing when I'm talking to them?
Don't worry. I'll be listening to their questions. And as I said, I might add a few of my own.
Please, Carrie, I'll do this for you, but please don't ask any embarrassing questions in front of the class.
I wouldn't do anything like that. Trust me, I'm an English teacher.